AgNO3 yields AgCl plus K.
Okay. And then what did you get for the ionic equation?
I'm not certain about this, but I got KCl plus, which was obvious, but plus Ag yields AgCl. Is that?
Okay, now does that balance?
I'm simply certain what it is.
Okay, so let's take a look at that one. What are your ions? It's potassium, chlorine. Won't those dissociate in water? Right? Silver, nitrate, right? Okay. Will that dissociate in water? No, it has to stay the same, but this will. Now, what is common on both sides? The potassium, the nitrate. What do we have left? That's your net ionic equation. Okay, so that right there is indeed your net ionic equation. Okay, question, Mikhail?
If it says aqueous is a problem,
You can assume it's going to dissociate. Now this is easy because truthfully, I mean this is just getting you started. They're not going to tell you in the regular AP test if they're aqueous or not. You need to know that. Okay, the next one is yours, Dylan. What did you get for the formula equation?
3KOH aqueous plus iron nitrate aqueous yields iron hydroxide. FeOH3 plus 3KNO3.
Okay, hopefully you guys all got this. And then, Sam, what did you get for the net ionic equation?
I got 3K plus 3OH minus plus iron plus 3NO3 yields iron hydroxide, because it remains the same, it's insoluble, plus 3K plus 3NO3.
Now you have to knock out what's common on both sides of your equation.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Okay, I got Fe plus 3OH yields iron hydroxide.
Okay, so this right here is what is considered the net ionic equation. How many of you got this one right? Do you have any questions for me? Yes, Josh?
I'm just wondering what net ionic equations do.
Well, especially when we're calculating pH and POH stuff, we're only considering the hydrogen ions and the hydroxide ions when we calculate pH. And so we don't care about the Fe's and the K's because they don't contribute to pH. And I guess as the problems get more complicated, you try to throw out all of the extraneous stuff that doesn't really matter. But on the test, I can tell you that this is the only equation they're going to be looking for. At the top of every problem, they won't say write the balanced equation, and you do need to read the instructions, by the way. They will say write the net ionic equation. You need to follow that instruction because if you write this equation, they will not give you credit. So I will be showing you some true AP problems here in December where they give you this instruction, okay? All right, Mikhail?
will this be throughout the whole test or only when we're talking about acids and bases?
You know, I cannot 100% qualify for that. I would say 50 and 50, 50% and 50%. So you always need to read the instructions.
They'll tell us.
They will tell you. They will tell you which one they want. Okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that now. We have talked a little bit of an introduction to net ionic equations, and you will have more practice on your homework for that tonight. The next thing I want to talk about is a little bit tricky. On your last night's homework, you had to identify acids and bases and conjugate acids and conjugate bases. So with this equation right here, I want you to do the same thing. And then we are going to rank these from low pH to high pH. But first, would you please identify the bases and the acids? Please do that. Go.